Hello, and welcome to Without Fathom. It's time for another of my prediction videos. Just like last time, we'll see how accurate my D&D book predictions were, adjust unconfirmed ones, and then add more. Predictions from last time. July of this year, we'll have a classic setting book, probably Spelljammer. The July book ended up being an adventure compilation, so wrong. But also, the Spelljammer set will be released in August, so kinda correct. September, core adventure as always. And November, classic setting book, probably Dragonlance. I'm putting these two together because we haven't gotten an official release date on the Dragonlance adventure, and I'm not ruling it out as the September adventure, even though WotC doing that will probably make people on the internet very angry. The main push for this theory is that we've never had more than 2 adventure books in the same year before, and a core September adventure, the Dragonlance adventure, those already or about to be released, would bring this year's total to 4 adventure books. Either way, I'll mark this as kinda correct, and predict that if it is the main adventure for this year, we'll see a giant themed supplement, similar to Fizzbands, in November, based on the just released Unearthed Arcana. October, special edition reprint. Not an ounce, no reason to change this prediction, barring any printing delays again. Moving on to next year, in March, adventure compilation. Following the patterns, this should be an adventure compilation, but due to Radiant Citadel, it might not be. I don't like to make split predictions, but if we don't get the giant supplement this November, we might get it here. If my original prediction is correct, and it is an adventure compilation, I expect that it might be more like Tales from the Yawning Portal and Ghosts of Saltmarsh, and this is a classic adventure updated to 5e. May. Magic the Gathering setting. No change in prediction, as the Magic the Gathering setting books every year and a half release schedule is one of the patterns I have the most faith in. And July of 2023. No prediction, couldn't think of anything last time, which brings us to new predictions. July of 2023. I still don't have anything pointing as to what this might be, but gut feelings is setting book. Maybe something new. Or maybe something classic. That covers every possibility. September of 2023. It seems weird to be predicting the September adventure for next year. We don't know this year's adventure, but it'll probably be another standard core adventure. October. Same as September, but we can only guess there'll be another special edition reprint. November. Finally, something that fits the patterns. This could definitely be a new character supplement, similar to Xanathar's and Tasha's. Given that we are expecting a new version of 5e, or even a new edition in 2024, this might not be the case, or it might have 5.5/6e leaking into it a bit. It's a ways off, unfortunately, so we'll just have to wait. I feel like the predictions are less and less likely to be correct as we near 2024, when we'll be getting the next evolution of D&D. Which brings me to a prediction I don't usually make in these videos. The details on the main adventures to come. For this prediction to make sense, we need to look back further than the beginning of 5th edition, to the end of 2nd edition of D&D, and seed sown even before then, to an entity with many names. The Archlich, the Maimed God, the Lord of the Rotted Tower, the Undying King, the Whispered One. Vecna! This isn't a history of D&D video, so I won't go into too much detail, but there are 2 things that are important to know. 1, he was the main antagonist of the last adventure of 2nd edition, heralding the edition change. And 2, he has been appearing more and more frequently lately. Critical's first campaign and Legend of Vox Machina, Stranger Things' latest season, the D&D Annual 2022, lore videos on D&D's YouTube channel, figures, and even a Funko Pop. It's definitely pointing to Vecna's return. Keep an eye out for an adventure book adapting classic Vecna adventures, an undead-themed supplement with Vecna's name, and new adventures featuring Vecna's next plot, heralding the next edition of D&D. I hope you're enjoying my predictions. Please comment whether you think they're correct, to share some of your own, or let me know if I missed any Vecna sightings. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon if you want to see more of our videos. Until next time, have a great day. Bye!